Who's the dude that does the All-State?
Bop, boobly wee bop.
He started statting. I don't know. He just started scatting out of the blue. I didn't know what to do. Welcome to the Basement League Show!
Oh! Delayed reaction. Jesus Christ.
Wow, you got me off guard. My name is AJ, aka Black Licorice. To my left, we have Saint Nicholas, aka Black Santa Claus. To my right, we have Lady Wham Bam Bruce,
AKA
Wham.
There you go. AKA Wham.
Wham.
There we go.
Like she likes it. Wham. The table.
Wow, I got
Wham. Got weird.
Yeah, weird.
What are you talking about? Just back at the table. Nothing weird about
You
the
not
table.
like when he just smacks the table like that?
I don't know what's going on. I'm very uncomfortable. Yeah, so.
All right, continue.
So anyways, so we're gonna do the PlayStation their top 5 games and stuff. Maybe even talk about kind of like the console a little bit, like what was good about it, like what we liked about it.
Some honorable mentions.
Definitely.
Wireless controller.
Did
That was aftermarket. That was Mad Cats. You hold.
I love that. That wireless controller was the best. It had like turbo and stuff on it.
Cut out, didn't it?
Oh yeah, it was trash. I mean, they're all trash.
Oh, it was terrible, but God, I love it.
God, I love that turbo. It helps you
Except
out
for,
like
like, now,
racing
'cause-
games and stuff. Need for Speed, Test Drive.
Dude, Need for Speed was.
All right, so I guess I shall begin the list.
You shall
Go ahead.
You shall go first.
Or
Same
the-
thing.
Do my list.
Do your
list.
Throw
I'll
it
have-
down.
I'll have-
Do
Thickness.
this.
I'll have to say, I'm gonna
Read
go
your list
with,
and check it twice.
oh God.
Because Saint Nicholas is something. I couldn't think of anything else.
Wow. All
You
right.
do not have a career in hip hop.
No, I didn't.
What does it call you? N and N.
N and N.
Yeah, because you're not even half of what Eminem is with your bitch ass.
That was a weak ass joke.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I set you up for that.
Yes, it was amazing. I didn't think you'd
That
go
was
for
not
it. It
like-
was a win. Why would you go for it?
It was
Because I
actually,
was
it was actually
curious.
terrible.
That was a
terrible.
It was
joke.
so bad.
All right, okay.
All right, what's your
okay.
list?
Okay, we're gonna start with the OG Crash Bandicoot.
Yes. Okay.
Probably one of the greatest, hardest
Hard.
platformers. Oh my God,
Yeah.
that should not be in the hands of children. I played
I have such bad
I played
anxiety.
if you played Uncharted 4, there's a part where you can actually play his old PlayStation. You get to play like one of the levels of Crash, and I tried playing it,
Oh, yeah.
and God, I got
Running
my
from the
ass
bolt-
handed to me.
Running from the boulders.
I was like, how did I do this as a kid? And they did it 3 times. There's more games. I don't know how the hell I played that game. I'm trying to play it now. I feel like an idiot. I'm just like, yeah, I'm falling in holes.
It's still f***ing rough.
Anyway, but that was still fun. I loved it.
I'm sure that'll be on all our lists.
Of course. Then the next one we're gonna have to go with will be the classic, the irreverent, the amazing Final Fantasy VII. I love Final Fantasy.
Was
VII.
that the original PlayStation?
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
It had 3 discs.
Yes. It was like thick too.
It was a thick
It was a
boy.
thick, like you could kill somebody with that disc.
Jesus
Put it
Christ.
aside.
Yeah, Final Fantasy VII, was where I fell in love with RPGs officially. But then my next one is gonna definitely be. I was bad at it, but I still loved it. I played the hell out of it. It was Tekken 2. Tekken 2. I always pick Kings. I thought he was an actual tiger person. What I did, he roared and everything. Went,
That's what
And
it
I
was.
was
There
like,
was a
yeah.
bear and a tiger.
No, so yeah, we got Final Fantasy, Chrono Cross, Crash Bandicoot, Tekken 2, and I guess for my number 5, the game that I probably played the most besides any of those would be Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid.
Because Metal Gear Solid 2 came out on PS2, right?
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2
Yeah.
and 3 came out
Yeah.
on PS.
Yeah,
Yes.
Metal Gear Solid 2. Or 1, excuse me. That game was crazy. I remember playing the demo, and I was like, I got it in the box. That's so cool. I don't know why that was the coolest part about it. But, and the freaking terrible acting, terrible
Dialogue.
voice acting. What was that noise? Whose footprints are these?
Huge exclamation.
Oh yeah, the anxiety I felt. It was so hard to pass the first part. Like I was like, the anxiety was like, there's cameras. There's
get into the
people.
box.
Hearing
Get out of the
fucking
box.
alert noise when
Get in the box. Get out of the box.
It scared the shit out of me. Yeah, but it was still a good game for what I couldn't vaguely remember of it. That I got to.
Sweet me. So
You
your
said.
turn.
So PlayStation was like the greatest console ever made.
That's a
Yep, I don't care what anybody says, is the greatest console ever made.
That's a funny way of saying PlayStation 2.
at that point,
No, because we wouldn't have PlayStation 2 without PlayStation. It's the greatest thing ever.
But are you saying the greatest ever or greatest at that point? Because I mean, we've got the PlayStation.
I say
5
with
now,
I say
we've got-
yes, I know we got all that, but
We got
I'm
PCs.
saying it's the greatest because it just expanded the games. Everybody had to make better games.
I'm also just
because of
busting your
that.
balls.
But anyways, so number one for me, of my favorite games is Siphon Filter.
Ooh.
That was a fun game. So yeah, so the next one would probably be Resident Evil 2.
I saw that coming.
I am a huge Resident Evil fan. I'm a huge Leon fan, I should say. I like the story the most. And I remember playing that. I remember playing the first one and being like scared crapless, like I couldn't even like be we couldn't be in the room without screaming every jump scare. And then playing the second one was even better because you were like in the city and stuff. So that game was really cool. It was crazy how the graphics were so good at that time. I should preface that because it was all polygon hell. So everything polygon. And then I love that game so much. Third, this is a weird one because I don't think anybody's ever played this game. Kingsfield 2.
Kingsfield 2?
Kingsfield.
Nope.
Nope.
This was like an open world game, but it was a lot like what Morrowind is now. Like it was like before. It was, I don't know how to explain it because when everybody talks about like Morrowind and stuff, all I could think of was Kingsfield because it was like that was the premise of it. You were a knight, you went around, you had to fight these weird plant creatures
I've
and
never
stuff.
even heard of Morrowind.
It was
Oh, it was like
Yeah.
it was like old Scrolls.
like old Elder Scrolls, but it was like
okay.
Kingsfield, and it was like fun. You fought skeletons, you had awesome weapons, there's a storyline, you had to do all kinds of stuff. The music was awesome in it. It matched out pretty good. But the cool thing about it was you had to level up and get stronger. You had to get better weapons. You had to build weapons and other stuff in it. It was like really cool.
This is the people who made fucking Dark Souls, bro.
Yeah.
That's
It was a really good game.
that explains what it looks
If you
like.
get the
Dark
PlayStation
Souls.
5, I recommend getting it, just playing through it. You probably just walk through it now. Wwf Attitude.
Ooh.
Because you get to create a character and create entrances and stuff. That was really cool. And you get to stun people and choke slam people. Very octagon, can't even see their hands. It was like mittens. Like they're smiling, like their faces are all stuck. Or like
their faces like
they superimpose like their actual face over like a
Yeah.
polygon face. It sounds really weird.
Oh god, here we go.
Hot Shots Golf.
Oh.
Oh, that's
not
not that
bad.
weird.
I loved Hot Shots.
A lot of people
Golf.
love Hot Shots
I
Golf,
don't know
man.
Hot
It wasn't my
Shots.
thing, but
I think everybody played Hot Shots. Like,
It was a fun game.
yeah,
It was a fun. It's like a game you could
2
just
out of
chill.
3
Your
people
brain,
played Hot Shots.
like your brain, you didn't have to do anything. Your brain just played it.
Yeah.
It was fun.
okay, that's fine. You're entitled
Hot
to
Shots
your
Golf.
Do you
decision.
play?
Those are my top 5.
Do you play Golf Clash on your phone now?
Was that like golf, Hot Shots Golf, but on your phone?
It kind of reminds me of Hot Shots Golf. My top 5, or not necessarily top 5, I guess, but games I do specifically remember playing. Tony Hawk, like the first,
oh my
the
God.
first Tony
Wait.
Hawk. I was waiting for one of y'all to say it.
Was it on PlayStation?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was on PS2.
Yep.
Yep, it was on PlayStation.
Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk 2 was on PlayStation.
Oh,
too. Tony Hawk, the first one was on PlayStation.
First 2 were on PlayStation. Yeah, Tony Hawk 2. I'll just kind of lump those together.
that's fair.
What's the one? The clown. You're like a knight.
Twisted Metal.
Twisted Metal. There you go.
Ooh,
You're
that
one of
is
those
a good choice,
kids.
too.
Yes. I'll bring it out of the weird though, and I'll say, what was it? Crash Bandicoot Racing.
Crash Team Racing was fun.
Crash Team Racing. That game was now that was pretty much like PlayStation's equivalent to Mario Kart.
Definitely,
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
The whole Crash Bandicoot line was pretty much Sony's.
Something-
That was their mascot,
It was a mascot to
unofficially.
to go against Mario.
So that's Tony Hawk, Twisted Metal, Crash Bandicoot, or Crash Team Racing, which was also cool because it was kind of like the first open world ish kind of, because you could drive around like I guess whatever it was like
The map.
the map to go to each different race and
Yeah.
or each like bigger level of races, and
It was definitely unique.
so
It
yeah,
was different.
semi open world, I guess, a little baby sandbox. I would say Gex the Gecko. They did revamp it from whatever y'all were talking about, the Sega Saturn.
Yeah.
Revamped it and
Gex.
put it on PlayStation, and I played the shit out of that. Also, kind of a dark game, so that would explain my now nice, lovely dark humor later in life.
That'll do it.
And then number 5 would probably be, I think it's Jet Moto on the like.
Jet Moto.
They're like motorcycles, but they're like hover bikes and
Oh, Wipeout.
No,
No,
it's
no,
Jet
no, no,
Moto.
no.
Was Jet Moto?
Jet
Yes.
Moto.
They
Wipeout
floated.
was like
Some of them
the
were
console
faster.
equivalent of like Thunder,
Jet ski, like
Thunder something.
Hydro
We're on
Thunder.
Hydro
Oh,
Thunder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jet Moto was awesome. So yeah. Well, guys,
Right,
tell us down in the
yeah.
comments like what is your favorite PlayStation games? Nostalgia. Let us know which game honorable mentions we should have mentioned down in the comments.
Ape Escape.
Ape Escape?
Yep.
Ape Escape.
Ape
That
Escape.
was the first use of the DualShock when it first
Yes.
came out.
I need
Yes,
to
it
look
was.
this one up, but I vaguely remember it.
You got to run around and chase little monkeys. They had like little sirens on their hats. You had to like
Yes.
sneak up on them. You had different ways to catch them. You had nets. You had like a lightsaber for
Yes.
some reason.
Yes.
I do remember this.
Yeah.
Ape Escape.
Ape Escape was amazing. All right, sorry. Continue.
But Ape Escape. Yep, there's another one just like that. Let us know down in the comments the games that we
Comment
missed
down
or
below.
in there. We come out every Tuesdays and Friday at 10 a.m.
Any of our videos up to 500 thumbs up, the bet's still going. You'll get to see us.
We still have the bet going. I forgot about
Oh
that.
yeah, oh yeah.
500 thumbs up on any of our current videos that are uploaded to YouTube, and all 3 of us will have a fun experience on a hoverboard.
Oh god.
We may bust our ass. We'll more than likely bust our ass.
Oh, no, I'm gonna
500 501 thumbs up, and me and him will drop in on a, not like a big quarter pipe,
No, I'm
but
dropping it on like a curb.
like a decent sized quarter pipe.
I'll drop it
Again,
on
we will
the-
more than likely bust our ass, so we will always safety first, be wearing helmets. But yeah, like, comment, get us
you
up
can
to
be a
500
turtle.
likes. It's just protecting the old noggin, man.
Dude.
No, he uses it.
Thank you guys so much. We'll guys see you guys next time down here in the basement.
Hey.